Yeah. Since the accident, before the accident, uh, after the accident, like everything was reset. Like I said, before the accident, like, everything was going well. I was really into like weightlifting and powerlifting. I was finally like, hitting my strength goals, and then it came crashing down with the accident. But I've gotten a lot stronger since then. A lot stronger. Like I said, wasn't able to lift this up, and now I can, still like overhead press. A pretty good amount, I guess.
What kind of modifications did you and your dad and them have to do in your home to accommodate you?
Okay. My boss who I worked with before the accident, he's amazing. He's a really big handyman. He actually built a ramp for me in my garage to, so I can get up there. And then I had to move into the guest room which is on the main level of my house. So my room upstairs, like, it's still the same, but I haven't been able to go up there. And it's on the main level, and the bathroom I couldn't fit into, so he had to widen the door. Those are basically the only two modifications: the ramp and
Did you
the
put a
door
special
being
shower, entry?
widened. No, like I have a shower bench in there, and he also installed some grab bars
Gotcha.
on the sides, just in case. That's basically it. Nothing too major. Um, there are some grants you can get that will help pay for that, but those things are so minor, and I need to like applying, waiting months, so he just did them himself.
You have trouble getting around in the house, like going from your room to the kitchen, getting him something to eat, just ever
Not at
normal
all.
day stuff like everybody else.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And then next year I'll be going to MCG in Athens. Like MCG and UGA have a partnership. So they're opening a campus in Athens. That's where University of Georgia is. And I'll have an apartment over there that's fully handicap accessible as well. Wide doors, the ramp to get in. Bathroom is fully accessible.
I think I interrupted. You have a question?
Actually, I was going to ask what you asked.
Okay.
Oh.
Great
So what
minds
kind of
think
car are you
alike.
gonna get? You
Um,
gonna get a van or something?
no, I actually don't want a van because I just don't feel like driving a van. So I should get a Mercedes. But basically, I can get into, I can transfer into a car, and basically any car or SUV actually, I can transfer into now. And the only hard part is bringing the chair, taking apart the chair by yourself, with just my left hand, and bringing it in. And for that, I'll probably need a car with like big front doors, like a coupe. Basically any two-door car. I had my driving exam in a Crown Victoria, which has huge front doors, even though it's a four-door sedan. But basically any car that has big doors, I'm guessing, I can bring the chair in myself. That should be fine.
Over there.
Yeah.
Can you go like to the bathroom at other places? Like
Yeah.
here stuff?
Yeah, I'm out. Like I said, I'm out most of the time, and so I've learned to do in other places. Which, it's not a problem at all.
You've adapted very, very well. You've really approached life with a normal thinking instead of a
Right.
handicap thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I think that's great. You have a question over here?
Like with cars, are you restricted on what you can buy, or can you like adapt anything for the hand control?
Yeah, pretty much anything. As long as you know you can transfer into it, and bring the chair in yourself. Like there's some stuff like vans. There's vans where there's like a ramp. You can just ramp, like roll into it. And, go into the driver's seat. With like the seat's not even there. You just pull your wheelchair up to it. And there's trucks like that. But pretty much anything except for manual cars. There are like I think $9,000 to get like a manual outfitted. There's a company that sells like handicap accessible manual cars like Miatas and everything. But
Okay, so basically, separate companies adapt cars for you.
you can do it yourself too. Like a portable hand control system only costs like $200, $300. But for most of those, most will drive automatic. So you don't want to be thinking about driving manual when you already have both your hands full at the time.
When you first started driving again, did you have any sort of like nervousness about that after what had happened?
Actually, I only drove once. It was yesterday when I was doing my driving evaluation. Like, I went there and he's like, the first thing he did, he's like, all right, let's get in this car and drive. And I had to go through downtown Buckhead on 75, but it wasn't bad at all. I guess he said because of my experience driving a manual, that I was used to driving with steering with one hand and using the other hand to control things. But it wasn't It wasn't bad at all. I wasn't really scared. I was looking forward to it actually because I wanted to get out of the house more. So, yeah.
Do they call like cars like cost extra?
Um, like there are like fully modified vehicles, like fully modified vans that have like ramps and everything. Those do. Those are like $60,000.
It's not fair.
Yeah. So, like, if you just get like, a regular vehicle, like kind of I want to get, like I've seen, someone like an RX-8, just like a regular vehicle, and just has the hand controls, except portable hand controls that you can just fold up and take with you to any cars, like are like $300. Permanent ones are like $1,000. So, that's, not bad.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
What kind of hobbies do you do or things for personal enjoyment?
Well, like before the accident, I like to work out a lot. Like I said, I was into like, strength training and powerlifting, so I still do that. I still go to the gym and work out, just a little bit differently. And I still go out and hang out with my friends a lot, like go to restaurants and everything. So I still do that. I never really was into basketball before the accident because I'm short and I'm pretty bad at it. So I don't play basketball now either. But there's pretty much the same things I can do. I just can't like go hiking or whatever. Yeah.
Was it hard for you to go back to the accident site?
No, I've actually never been back there, but I don't think it would be. I remember going back to Augusta a few times to talk to my professors over there. It wasn't anything at all.
No traumatic feelings when you pass there?
No, like I said, I was asleep during the accident,
Yeah.
so I don't remember it. It's just like
Could
waking up
happen
like
anywhere, yeah.
Yeah. Crazy story. Because I was asleep during the accident, and I woke up. I was actually in a coma for a while in Augusta, and so then I finally regained consciousness. I was at Shepherd Center on the brain injury floor, and I look down. I see my legs, and I can't feel them. I can't move them, and there's something called an abdominal brace that they put it on. Like your blood pressure drops a lot when you're in spinal cord injury. So they tie something like really tight around your waist that keeps your blood pressure up. So I couldn't feel my legs, and I looked down and I had this thing around my waist, and I think that I figured I was in an accident, and I thought, oh my God, these are not my legs, because like that's why I had like a thing around me that's a cast. Those are my legs, and I saw that they were brown and pretty hairy, and I was like, these are my brother's legs. So I was freaking out. I was like, what happened to him? I was like, I had his legs.
Were you ever afraid during all this? Did you ever feel any fear?
Yes, I felt, like I said, when I first regained consciousness, that whole kind of thing freaked me out. And just being in the hospital, like having nurses that come in all night, and yeah, so that was pretty scary. The first couple weeks, actually week when I was trying to figure out what was going on, that was pretty scary. Other than that, it hasn't really been too scary at all.
You don't seem to be afraid of your future either.
No, I mean, it's a little more uncertain now, but I know that things will pan out in the way they're supposed to.
Anybody else? This is good. I'm enjoying this. Anybody? Good questions from you guys. Going once. Got one.
Yeah.
Can you do any tricks? No chair.
I can't. I mean, no, not really. I just
Get it.
like do wheelie like as long as I want. Cause they teach you to do in the hospital. It's like really handy. That's about it. That's all I can do.
Can you go downstairs?
No, I can't. Well, to go downstairs, I'd transfer onto the floor and I'd like scoot myself down, but I can't do it in a wheelchair.
I've gone
I've seen-
downstairs in a wheelchair before.
Yeah. I've seen people do it like on YouTube, and it's pretty crazy.
Do you find you're able to get around in public places fine, or is there enough
Yeah.
accommodation for?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're very blessed to be in America. Like first off, if I was anywhere else in any other country, I probably wouldn't be alive. By the surgery and drugs that they gave me right after the accident. And also, like I can get out. Like I said, I get out almost every single day places. And everything you go to, every commercial building has to be handicap accessible. You know, it has to have ramps and and everything like that. And the doors have to be handicap accessible, bathrooms. So I can go anywhere I want to.
That's great. I want y'all to hear what he said. You live in the best country in this world. And if you were in any other country, you just said,
I would be
probably
bedridden.
wouldn't even be
I wouldn't be.
alive.
Yeah, I wouldn't be alive. if
And
I
that's a
wasn't.
testimony to this nation. I appreciate you coming and saying that.
No
That's
problem.
good. Got another question?
Yeah.
Does it really bother you when people park in handicap spots that aren't handicapped? That isn't.
And Tyler Z.
Yeah. Yes, it does actually, because I remember going someplace and all the handicap spots are full. So I parked in the very back, and so me and my brother we decided.